Hello, boys and girls. It's Memory Verse with Ms.T. This week's memory verse is from the book of Luke, chapter 11, verse 9, and it says, "So I say to you, ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be opened to you." I believe we have read this memory verse before in Memory Verse with Ms.T, but probably from the book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 7. But these are the words of Jesus, and because in the Bible, the words of Jesus were recorded in Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, we can find some of the verses that are the same. And this is one of such verses. Jesus said we should ask and it will be given to us. We should seek and we will find. We should knock and the door will be open to us. If you were hungry and you didn't tell mom and dad, how would they know you are hungry if you do not ask? That is why it's very important to ask. If you are looking for something, maybe you've lost your pen or pencil, and you sat on your bed crying and wondering where it was, how would you find it if you don't get up and look for it? That is why Jesus said, seek and you would find. If you wanted to go into a room and the door was closed, what would you do? You will knock and the door will be open to you. And that's how God wants us to relate with Him in prayer. When we need something, we should remember that God is our good Father who is interested in giving us what we need. Now, we are not talking about fancy cars and expensive jewelry. We're talking about the good character that He wants us to have. He wants us to be filled with love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control, and sometimes we need wisdom so we can ask Him for these things, and God promises to give them to us. So our memory verse again, Luke chapter 11, verse 9. "So I say to you, ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be opened to you." So learn it, remember it, and hide it in your heart. Bye.
I'm gonna